It's the 5 best fighters of World War II. I will point out straight away that this is going to look slightly different to the top 10 aircraft altogether. I have been rethinking and applying some fact as opposed to mainly opinion. So, in at 5 is the backbone of the Luftwaffe, the Messerschmitt Me 109. It flew from 39 to 45 in every front, in every role, and it was terrifying in the hands of an ace and always deadly. Until the final few months of the war, when it was starting to become a little bit aged and slightly outclassed. In at 4, we are staying in Germany with the Focke-Wulf FW190, the shock fighter. It appeared in 1941 and instantly dominated. It forced the Allies to completely redesign the Spitfire from the Mark 5 to the Mark 9. Phenomenal firepower and brutal performance. Now, I am going to give an honourable mention at this point to the Hawker Tempest, the fastest low-level prop fighter. It dominated the FW190 towards the end of the war, but I'm judging it on a longer time frame, so it misses out. Would have been 6th. In at 3 is the Grumman F6F Hellcat, the Pacific's apex predator. Over 5,000 kills at a kill-death ratio of 19-1. It completely outclassed the Zero and everything else that was thrown at it. The most successful Allied fighter ever in terms of pure results. I'm going to give another honourable mention here to the Messerschmitt Me 262, the first proper jet fighter. Again, like the Tempest, arrived a little bit too late for me to include it in a top 5, considering I'm looking at the importance over the course of the whole war rather than just pure performance. The runner-up is the North American P-51 Mustang, the war winner, if you will. The long-range escort that broke the Luftwaffe's back in 1944. It was fast, it was gorgeous, it was lethal, and strategically decisive. There can only be one winner, though, and that is, of course, the Supermarine Spitfire. The icon, the masterpiece. From the Mark 1 through to Mark 24, it never stopped evolving. It fought everywhere, loved by pilots, the spirit of the Allied air war, and the most iconic shape with those elliptical wings. So that is my top 5. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Comment below. Tell me your list. I'm ready.